Welcome to Picotex. My name is Yvonne and I'll be going over the product sales tool which is found on the Picotex platform. The product sales tool speaks to if a swimming school has got other products that they sell either on site or if they have an online store, then this is a section where you can load your purchase orders, the purchase orders being what you are buying so that you can sell, and where you can load your sales orders, which is what you're going to create to sell to your customer or the swimmer. On the left hand side of your screen, you're going to find the product sales button. The first thing is to add your purchase order. So you're buying something first, and you're going to add the purchase order. So you're going to stipulate when you're purchasing it, which supplier it is going to be from. If it's linked to a specific customer, you can then add that information there. We have the option of statuses for the purchase orders. So either it is pending, it's a draft, it's completed, or it's cancelled. So I'm going to put mine into the pending status. The delivery address for where the order is going to be delivered to. If you have any custom numbers that you want to associate with your purchase orders, you can input those there. Then the next thing is to add the actual product which is being purchased for sale. So you click on the add button. The screen will come up in a moment. Okay, then you can select the item, the product that you are going to be selling. You just scroll down a bit. If you've got shipping costs, inventory data, you can also input that. Anything with the red star means you must put it. So I'm going to put each cap. I'm ordering 2 caps. Each costs 250 Rand, for example. Okay, and the unit price, what am I going to sell it for? Okay, I've got the description in there already for my caps. If you've been given a discount by the person you're buying it from, then you enter that in there. Click on save and you save the whole document again. And once you have that done, if you click on the purchase orders, you are going to find a list there on the information that you've just put in. If you need to edit anything, maybe you want to edit the status, you just click on the floating pen. Alright, so that's the purchase order. The next thing you want to do is create your sales order, which is linked to what you are selling to the customer. So you go onto the sales order button, you add. Okay, when are we going to sell it? Let's say we'll sell it on the 16th of March and we are going to sell it to this customer here in it. If you've got the client purchase order number already created on the document before, you can input it there. I'm just going to put one for the sake of a test so it links back. If a commission is going to be awarded to someone who sold the cap for you, maybe it's one of your staff members, then you can input that. So I'm going to give them 3 Rand. Select one of my staff users. If you've got a custom number that you've got for the sale, you can add that in there. If it's linked to a store, you would have added the store, then you can add it there as well, which would be which of your stores is it, when is it going to be delivered. I'm going to assume on the same date because it can be collected on site. Okay, and I'll put the same date as my business because I'm going to assume the swimmer will collect the item when they come for their next swimming class. If you need to create information for a waybill or you want to create a waybill number, you can put that there. Okay, I'm going to select my supplier who was a test warehouse. Right, and then we're going to create add the actual product that is going to be getting sold. I'm selling caps. Okay, back again. I'm going to put each. I'm selling this person 1 cap at a cost of 260. At a purchase cost at a cost of 250. I'm buying them for 250, and then I'm selling them for 260 Rand. Right? Okay, then we save that. Then you save the document. Okay, if you go under your sales orders, you're going to see that there is a sales order that's been created. You can create an invoice for this customer, create a purchase order if you started from the sales order, but I think you'd probably do it the other way around, and you can update the status of this sales order. So for example, now I want to create an invoice for this client. I want to create the invoice for the 15th of March. The amount is due on the 16th of March. Okay, our custom number, if we've got one, any terms that we want to stipulate, you can input those there. Create an invoice, and if you go under your financials and invoices, you'll see the invoice that we've just created up here. Okay, so we're just going to go back into the product sales in the sales orders section. We're going to I'm going to show you how to change the status of the sales order. Just give it a moment to come up. Okay, so here's my sales order number. It's either cancelled, delivered, out for delivery, or pending. Okay, we're going to just change it to delivered. Okay. Well, that'll be weird to change it to delivered on the past date. It's pending until they collected. And we would like to notify the customer. Yes. And then you update that status, and that detail statuses will show under the sales orders. That is pretty much how you can manage your online store or any products that you have on site.